make the evaluation process fast, objective, user-friendly, and transparent. NHIDCL has developed Infracon, a comprehensive national portal for infrastructure consultancy firms and key personnel. The portal has the facility to host firms and personnel credentials online, which has the linkage to Aadhaar and DigiLocker for data validation and purity. The portal also enables government agencies to receive technical proposals through Infracon. In order to do so, firms and key personnel are required to register on the portal and input their details online. This should lead to significant reduction in paperwork during bid submission and bring in enhanced transparency and accountability in the process. The information being captured on the portal and the input forms are so designed that it would aid in automating the evaluation process and would lead to quick and effective decision making. Infracon is destined to become a national portal for the service providers and clients and would also open a window for infrastructure professionals to showcase their experiences and contribute to nation building. Please visit www.infracon.nic.in for more details.
Engineers are here, they will tell you that whenever we float an RFP for a DPR preparation or for supervision consultancy, all our rooms are full with books of this size per bidder. So for each evaluation, we have to take a lot of information from the consultants and the key personnel, and the entire effort was wasted to evaluate these credentials and CVs, and it at times used to take us about 3 to 4 months time, and by that time in many cases even the bid validity used to get expired. Infracon has tried to bring in transparency and accountability. More than 450 consultancy firms have already registered on the portal. More than 2,400 key personnel have already put out their CVs and biodata online onto the system in public domain. More than 200 projects belonging to NHI, NHIDCL, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways and IAHE have been bidded out through Infracon, and now in the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, we actually do the entire evaluation online by a click of a button. You click the button and you get the total technical marks obtained by these key personnel as well as the...
I would like to speak to you and talk to you about your experiences generally and about Infracon and any other reform that you would like to bring in, but not just for DPR preparation, but for supervision of various projects which are being done by various arms of the ministry. Again, I will not take further time. Now we come on to the third initiative, that is steel, which is again one of the major requirements of any infrastructure from the INAPRO portal. I would request Team NHIDCL to get the upgraded version of the INAPRO. We also request some of the steel producers, if they are here on the dais, if they are close to the dais somewhere. Some of the steel producers, if you can also come to the dais.
आ गया जो आ गया
Traders and Supplies was launched by the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways in March 2015. Over this period, the portal has also been further improved with additional features. 37 cement companies, 136 plants with more than 265 lakh metric tons have now been committed for 3 years to reduce the uncertainties for the contractors. And now, the portal has been upgraded to bring steel in its fold. More than 1,000 different products required for building infrastructure are now available on the portal.
All understand that it facilitates enough. We should have assurance for 3 years. Based on the direction of the Honorable Minister, now we have entered into a contract with all the cementers. So there is a price stability. Contractors will have assurance about at what rate the cement is going to be sold. All the cement companies have taken the freedom to dynamically bring down the prices or brought in steel products. All the major independent producers, be it SAIL, JSPL or Tata, they've all joined in Ampro as a portal, and the buyers can directly buy steel from the source through the portal in Ampro. Friends, we are also trying to integrate the payment gateway, that all these 3 portals, somebody would think that these portals would have been developed by big companies in-house. Now, actually, the cost of holding this conference will be much more. And I would like to congratulate the NIC team and the small vendors who did the coding for us. The entire knowledge was given by people like us, but the entire coding was done in-house and led by Mr. Mansoor Al-Haq, Mr. Kunal, Mr. Mubashir Hussain, Gunjan Srivastava, Ashutosh Kumar, Upasna, Praveen Chauhan joined for us, and this is what is being done for NIC. The coding for this in EA's Infracom portal was done by a small company called Equico. I would request Mr. Manu, Mr. Himanshu, and Mr. Ajay
ग्रुप बना लो
to come out with this.
नीचे कर दीजिए फुल प्लीज सर एंड नहीं सर फ्लैश नीचे कीजिए सर फ्लैश नीचे कीजिए आप ठीक है सर
तो ठीक है
हाँ जी सर थैंक यू सर
I would request the technical team from NHIDCL, which includes Mr. Sandeep Kumar, Mr. Yogesh Srivastava, Mr. Pradeep Sharma, Mr. K.C. Bhatt,
Thank you.
Rajat Ranjan, Rajat Gupta, Vivek Singh Negi, Sandeep Mandela, and Ajay Kumar to come up to the dais and take the certificate from the Honorable.
प्लीज सर प्लीज सर उधर आइए उधर आइए
Yes, sir.
सर यस सर
Transport, Highways and Shipping on simplification of procedures. Disha Consultants, Mr. Abhijit Desai, partner, Ekam Consulting, Mr. Vinny Goenka, as the members
एक मिनट
come to the dais and
सारे ऊपर
I would also request
भैया भैया
यार वीडियो प्लस टाइम वो है यार
सर वो तो है हम भी तो हैं
सर सर साथ हो जाइए इधर हो जाइए सर साथ हो जाइए थोड़ा नीचे उधर जाओ आप भी नीचे उधर
recommendations. The copy of the report is there in the folders that have been given to you. I would request the members of the task force to quickly come and do a 5-minute presentation on the key findings of the report. And of course, the report would be available in
Honorable Minister of the task force, and there my other colleagues will be presenting the same. The vision of the task force was set by Honorable Minister Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, and I would read it out for you. Prepare a robust information technology transformation document for road transport highways, clearly defining a long-term strategic and roadmap and implementation plans. Bring IT transformation across the ministry and its associate public entities and organizations. Facilitate simplification of procedures by leveraging the use of information technology in the Ministry of Road, Transport and Highways. Let me talk about one of the key recommendations, sir. We have been seeing a lot of changes which have been brought in the system, Enam Pro, E-Pace, Infracon. I like that. Something which will change the entire experience of the human interventions. India's first Swadeshi smart vehicle, a simple technology with a combination of RFID, GPRS, GPS, smart card reader, 3-axis accelerators, can help address many challenges. This device, on-vehicle smart model, OVSM, which has all above mentioned technologies in combinations with free upgrades on infrastructure side, can bring simplification and build assurances in many procedures. The way currently it's been handled, the OVSM needs to be installed on all vehicles. Creation of emergency management system, that is a golden care, was a second recommendation. Use of ITS technologies to transport victims in emergencies, situations to nearby healthcare facilities within the golden hour time. The Honorable Minister spoke about this in the TV interview a few days back also.